into our reviving Wanderers saves, where we're looking to take Bolton from League One to the Premier League. As you would have known already, we have made it to the Premier League. We have played 21 games, won 8, drawn 5 and lost 8. So let's get straight into the schedule. As you would have seen, the last game we played was the 2-2 draw against Arsenal, which I felt we probably definitely deserved something out of that. If not the 3 points, at least the point. Luckily for us, Joshua Zirkzee came up with the goods. We then played Wolves, drawing 1-1. Again, we were 1-0 up. Again, a Raul Jimenez goal in the 90th minute unfortunately made us share the points. Again, not too bad. Then we played Watford at home, winning 2-0. Peter Gherkin with the goal and Coates with the goal as well. We then went into playing Crystal Palace. Unfortunately, we just couldn't do anything in this game. We lost 2-0 in the FA Cup. But again, I wasn't too bothered about the FA Cup, to be honest with you. The main thing is survival. Then we went away to Brighton, winning 1-0, with Cesar Galbert. And that's been it so far. Today's game is against Chelsea. They'll be looking to get revenge from us when we beat them at home 1-0. But as always, please don't forget to subscribe, hit that thumbs up and notification bell, and those comments below. I always like to interact with everybody. But let's get straight into it. If we look at the transfers, we have done some deals. Let's look at the transfer history. And we have made just one signing for 7.5 million. His name is Christian Torrico. He is a central defender. As you can see here, he is only 21 years old. And again, I think he looks like a decent player. Somebody that can come up and maybe just be a squad player. As you can see, he has 3 current ability, potential 4.5 stars. And yep, that's basically it. That's one signing we've done. We've tried to bring in some other players as well. Broughton Bank people are after him. But we're trying to also bring in... So we have Suat Serda. He's a midfielder that we're potentially looking to bring in. I've delayed that just to see what we wanted to do. We also have Emilio Rodriguez, as you would have known from our previous one, who could be coming in as a loan, but not too sure. Francesco Monel is another player that could be coming in, but again, not too sure. But we are looking for strikers. We're looking for a right winger and one in Gardini, 19-year-old. He looks like he's got some decent stats on him. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see if they allow us to do it. And Andrea Vieira, again, we have to wait and see what happens. But we go straight in today's game. And it's going to be another difficult game, but all we can do is try our best to compete. So as you can see here, we've got some injuries, so we have to sort that out. So we are going to bring on, as always, Xerxes is going to have to play, unfortunately, in that role, but we're going to drop him to a deep lying playmaker. Sorry, deep lying forward, sorry, I'm not sure what I'm saying there. We are going to swap Galbert into that midfielder role. So again, that's what we need to do at the moment. Now, the issue is always the right-hand side now of what we're going to do, but we ain't got much options but to play Hertha there. Or what we could do, let's have a little look. Is there someone? Okay, this is what we're going to do. Galbert is going to stay on that right hand side, and in that midfielder role we are going to put Simons there. He can play as an advanced playmaker on support, so hopefully he'll be able to do a good job for us there. Let's see, drop that to a support. Now in midfield, it comes a little bit more easier, you would have thought. So we're going to put on Storer there, and we're going to just put him as his box-to-box. Again, it's his first game of the season, so it's always going to be difficult, but let's get straight into it. That's all we can do. Let's see. Hopefully it works. Maybe what I could have done is possibly played another striker up front, but we need to try and pack that midfield and hopefully stop Chelsea from doing anything. Like I said, they are going to want revenge from us beating them 1-0 at our ground. And let's see how it goes. Right, the players are out. We are ready to start this game. It is going to be a very difficult game, but again, all we can do is try our best. If we can give them a game and we end up losing, then heads up, we've done what we could do, and that's it. Just a little note again, if you can hear some noise, that's just the fan. It is Friday today. It's a little bit hot outside, so just want to cool down a bit. But anyway, let's get straight into today's game. It's Bernardo with the ball, who plays it into Jack Butland. And again, Jack Butland's been a very big player for us, pivotal into what we're trying to do, and has kept us in many games. And he does a big boot over there. Oh my gosh, Leak with the ball. What can he do? He keeps on going. Can he do it? Oh, straight into Kepa's hand. Unlucky. Didn't have much support there besides Xerxes. Could have maybe tried to cross it in, but at the end of the day, he tried. Not a bad start so far. You know what? Let's do an early shout. Let's get creative, man. Come on. You know, I'm very surprised. I can tell everybody now, I never knew we would be where we are. Yes, I know there's a lot of games to play, but I just thought that it would be a big change. And I think the boys haven't done too bad. There are some positions where we can change exactly. I think definitely on that right attacking midfielder role, we definitely need a winger, a right-sided winger. I think that's where our weakness is a bit. But yeah, I think apart from that, we're looking not bad. Hopefully, if we can get Best back on loan, that will really help us. If we can get him back on loan. And I think the midfield kind of speaks for itself a little bit. Oh, but it's Galbert with the corner. Whips that ball in there. Nobody there. And again, this is what happens. You allow the players to counter-attack. And now it's Mount on that right-hand side. He manages to cross that ball in. We managed to header it out. Galbert back to Best. And what a ball into Leak. We're on this today, ladies and gentlemen. Leak with the ball. Oh, he gets tackled. Come on, he should be releasing that a lot quicker. We know where that's been with releasing the ball. Oh, come on, Lukaku with the... Oh, this is great defending. We're up for it. We're up for it, man, today, man. I'm feeling very positive and confident. I don't know about you lot, but I'm feeling confident, man. We're starting not bad, you know. Leak should be passing that ball a lot more quicker. I think 2 up front could work for this, you know. I'm tempted to really go 2 up front. Ooh, Guerrero with that free kick, whips that ball in. Ooh, very lucky by Butland, but he manages to keep that out. Lucky. Could have been a mistake for him, but he managed to help himself with that. See, this is the problem now. Leak's not having the best of games. I really feel like 2 up front can work in this game. Up hasn't been great for us, I must say. It hasn't been great at all. Guerrero with the throw. Straight into Mount. Come on. Mount still has the ball. Deny him the cross. No, we don't. Ooh. Very lucky goal for them. Very lucky goal. There's not much we could have done there. We're going to demand more anyway from them. It's taken them 39 minutes for them to get a very lucky goal. A lot of ricochets in the box there. But, you know, Storer hasn't had the best of games. We're going to have to do it. We're going to pause it there. We're going to go into the tactics now. We might as well go for it. Storer's not having the best of games. I can't really expect him realistically to do much because at the end of the day, at the end of the day, he hasn't played for much. So we're going to put Simons there. Monchu can play there. Galbert can play on that right-hand side. Up front, Xerxes can play as that deep lying forward. And then, you know, we ain't got much options but to play Arp. And I'm very shocked with Arp. I really expected that he would do quite good for us, but he hasn't. Hopefully he can help us out in this game. We're just going to go for it. We might as well. We're 1-0 down. There's no point in trying to defend. We're just going to try and go at them. But that's it. It's half-time. 1-0 to Chelsea. I kind of sympathise with them, I would say. I think we've slightly been the better side, really, I think. And it took a ricochet in the box for them to score. So, you know, it's not that bad, but we really need to push now. That's one thing we need to do. We really need to push. I want to put that back into a positive. And hopefully they do not score again. That will really be a big blow. Chaser with the ball. Back to Mount. They whip that ball in. Lukaku. Kovacic still with the ball. Look, a lot of ricochets there. No, great save again by Butland. And that's exactly what he does. Leak with the ball. What is he going to do? He plays it into Galbert. And unfortunately, that's the end of the highlight. Very frustrating there. Very frustrating. But, you know, we've had chances. We had a little bit of chances there. Oh, come on. Lucky Simon. Thought he could have won that back. De Jong with the ball, sorry. Oh, we don't want to do. We don't want them in our box here. Don't foul. Kovacic. See, a lot of ricochets. This is very annoying. You know, a lot of ricochets. But we're defending not bad. Mount with. Ooh. Right. Let's look at the team instructions. See what we can do better. Let's focus. Work ball into box. Let's really go short. Let's counter press. Yes, that's fine. I'm happy with that. But let's push this up. Let's go a bit high. Well, just a bit high. Let's gotta use that. Gotta prevent. And I'm really hoping that this is gonna work. Let's see. Leek's not having the best of games, so we're gonna have to technically take him off. And we are going to put on. Do I put Halter on? Yeah, we might as well put Halter on. It's not the best. We don't really have options on the bench where it can be like, yep, you come on and you can still do a job. Halter hasn't been a great signing. Somebody that I would potentially basically look to sell. Monchu with the free kick. Takes a shot! Ooh, very lucky there. Come on, man. Let's try and score these goals. Who's this now? Galbert with the free kick. Can we make it count? He whips that ball in. Nobody's there to attack it. Not good at all. I really don't understand. They always do that. Sometimes they should mix it up and, you know, sometimes, you know, make it be that it's a goal. Just think it'll be quite interesting and nice. Right, we're going to change him into a target man now. And hopefully that will bring him into the game and push up further forward. And Zexi can drop back a bit. Zexi hasn't had the best of games, you know. Quite disappointed with that a bit. But, you know, there's nothing much we can do. Who can we change, really? Galbert can come off, but it doesn't really make much sense. Can we get that ball out? Galbert with the ball. There we go. Zexi, come on. I think that just sums up Zexi's game today. He hasn't been able to really control Lukaku with the ball. We managed to make great. See, look, brilliant. We deserve something from this game, man. Really, really deserve something from this game. I'm not too sure what else we need to do. In transition, you know what? In possession, sorry. Let's just take pass into space out. And I guess it's just best to go a bit more direct. And let's see how that could do. 6 minutes and it's just 1-0 to Chelsea. And I feel that we actually really deserve something from this game. Do I take off Zexi? I don't know. Best with the throw. Plays it into... I don't know. I've forgotten who that is. And again, straight into the keeper's hands, man. Come on. Got to do a better ball than that. You know, our end product, as they say, hasn't been great at all. And it's a quick throw straight into the middle. And Hudson-Odoi... This is very easy. Oh, come on. That's the second time that Butland has been a bit shady with that. You know what? We're going to take off Xerxes and we're going to put on Brown Sterling. There's not really much we can do but that. And we're going to put him as a pressing forward on attack. And let's just see. Hopefully, if we can get a last minute goal. I think in about 10 minutes, hopefully, if it is... we can go more attacking. Let me tell the boys to get creative. We haven't been that bad. Seriously, I understand the match that says that Chelsea have had 25 shots and stuff, but mainly it's been outside the box. And I think we've defended well. You know, a bit of luck for Chelsea on their first goal. They have been knocking on the door, yes, but we've really been good defensively. But you know, our end product hasn't been great at all. Very close by Kovacic. He's really trying to push the strings there. But let's see if we can really push the boys now to really try and get an equaliser. Again, it's all Chelsea. I must say, we are containing them. But when we are winning the ball back, we're not making it count. That's the problem that we have. Simon, that's way too easy to lose that ball there like that. You know, that's been our problem. Well done. Butland has really kept the score low. I don't really think we can go attacking here because I feel if we go attacking, it's really going to... create space, more space for Chelsea. And again, we headed that out. But this guy right here, Galbert, decides that he wants to walk it. If he didn't walk it and... well done. That's a foul. You know, I think we deserve more from this game. Like I said, I understand they're having a lot of shots on target and they are peppering us. But I just feel like we deserve more. Especially defensively, we've been good. Yeah, it's game over. Game over now. Lukaku scores his 10th goal of the season. And, you know, it was always coming, but I think it's slightly harsh, man. I think we would deserve at least a goal or two. but defensively we haven't been that bad, I have to say. I think it's more of a case of I'm not too sure. Maybe in a game like this I probably should have changed it up and put 3 in midfield. Maybe that might have helped a bit. But yeah, it hasn't been great for us. We have really wasted our set pieces. We have to make sure that those set pieces count. Mount with the corner, and that's offside. Lukaku's goal should be offside. I don't know. I feel, you know what? At the end of the day, Chelsea deserve to win. I'm not gonna say they deserve to lose, but it was a very promising start. But we just, if we look at their goals, the first goal, it's a ricochet, and he manages to pull it into an empty goal. Second goal, okay, you can't really complain, it's a header. But we these small chances that we have as a small club, we have to take it. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay, with those small little chances we have as a small club, as I was saying, you have to take it. It just takes one set piece, and you've got to get that right. And I think that's something that going forward, I will be looking to improve. We have to improve on our set pieces. We probably maybe have to look at what we're doing in our set pieces, because at the end of the day, we're not capitalizing on our set pieces. And as a small club, when we are playing the big clubs, we need to make sure when we have those chances, we really make it count. But a 2-0 defeat is not as bad. If we can get a consolation goal, that would be great. I feel we at least deserve that, at least. But, we just have to wait and see what happens. Galbert with the ball plays a great ball. Okay, that's, come on. That's, again, as I said, that sums up our game today. It's our end product, our final pass, our final ball. Really been poor today, I must say. I feel like we've really contained them. It took them, 39 minutes for them to score, and then another 70 odd minutes to score a second goal. We really tried our best. I can't really knock some players, defenders, I can't knock them. I think midfield we've been poor, and strikers. That's just one thing I'll have to say. But unfortunately, they came back with that. I'm just going to say unlucky. In defence, I'm going to be passionate and say I'm very happy with your solid defensive performance. They seem to lose focus in midfield. Assertive. I weren't happy with that at all. Strikers, aggressive. I'm not happy with your finishing. And I think that just shows exactly. I think the defence can hold their heads up high because we've really tried to do what we can do. Midfield-wise, we didn't protect them much. And up front, we didn't do no justice with what we have. Okay, so if we look at the league table, you can see we are currently 11th on 29 points. We are 14 points away from relegation, so that's always good. But yeah, not the game we wanted, but I don't feel too hard done by. Just a bit disappointed with our playmaking and our attacking. But again, we look at the schedule. We're going to play on a bit because we have stayed where we are. Sorry, can't get my words out. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to skip quite a few of this and probably come back for maybe the Tottenham Man United game. Depending on how I feel, maybe I'll come for the Arsenal game. But I think we need to move on this season and see how it goes. But again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Football Manager Maniac. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share, of course, if you obviously want to and you're enjoying the series. Hit those comments below. Let me know your predictions, ladies and gentlemen. Where do you think we'll finish? Do you think we'll get relegated? Anything can happen. Do you think we'll get a European spot? Please let me know your predictions down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much. Have a nice weekend and take care. Bye.